Making a start with some news that's breaking this minute coming in from the national capital. Delhi witnessed 2 cases of deadly firing in just a single day. In the first incident, a former politician was shot dead in cold blood in Delhi's Narela area. Unidentified assailants opened fire at his car, of which 12 bullets hit him. The second case took place at Geeta colony, in which 3 people were injured after a group opened fire following a fight. Now, one person has been held in Geeta colony firing, while others are still absconding. All right, so the Delhi witnessing 2 very important cases of firing that has taken place, deadly firing that has taken place, and what is even more shocking is that 2 cases of firing taking place in a single day. Now, in the first case that is coming to light that has taken place in Delhi's Narela area, unidentified assailants in fact fired at a former politician's car, of which 12 bullets hit him. Let me go across to my colleague Alok, who's joining us on the phone line with more on this. Alok, extremely shocking, but let's not forget that these cases of firing has been on the rise, again questioning the law and order situation in the national capital. If you can help us understand these 2 cases and what is the status of investigation that has taken place in this case?
Well, this first incident that has happened yesterday afternoon when Virinder Man, who is in fact the former politician and he was earlier BSP leader, and he had in fact contested the 2013 election, but he could not win. But as of now, that yesterday he was going to meet one of his friend. In the meantime, there were a group of men came and they opened fire at his car, and in fact if you should see the visuals, that there was multiple fires that were opened at his car, in which he has received 12 bullet injuries and he died at the spot. Police said that it is a case of personal animosity, and they have also found out that he had a personal enmity over a piece of land in Haryana, in fact. But as of now, police has said that it might be the involvement of those persons only, but they are now trying to identify with the help of the CCTV footages as well as the mobile video. But Apurva, this raises a question at the law and order of the Delhi, how the easily people are opening fire at any persons and killing each other. And apart from that, yesterday night, in fact, there is another incident happened in Geeta colony area, that is in Trans Yamuna area, where 3 persons got injured because of the bullet injury, and there was firing happened over a minor issue over the battery, that is the inverter battery, and that firing happened just because of that. There was an argument happened over that, and later after that, police has arrested one person, but as of now, police says that there are around persons were involved in this whole Geeta colony incident. All are absconding. Police says they will be arrested soon.
Absolutely. But Alok, along with the deteriorating law and order condition, the larger concern and the question that now perhaps people have to look at is the kind of gun control laws that are prevailing here as well, because it looks like firearms are very easily accessible without any background checks perhaps that is being done, and that is being looked at constantly in the terms of instances that are coming to light of how firearms are available, and there is firing that is taking place in the national capital.
Well, yes, Apurva, in fact, very cheaply availability of firearms. That is one of the reasons of this growing trend of firing on the roads in the national capital. And in fact, remember recently we saw the multiple gang wars on the streets of the national capital. And in fact, if we talk about this Narela incident, police is also suspecting in this case also there might be some sort of gang war, because that person that who died, who is a former politician, he is also earlier a criminal, and he had several cases. So there is the possibility of gang war also. But remember, these kinds of gang wars shook the national capital always, and this time again, the way it has happened, one in North Outer Delhi where a man killed, and there is another shootout that had happened in eastern part of Delhi where 3 persons injured. It really raises the questions and law and order of Delhi. But as of now, police says that they are doing their efforts so that they could prevent such incidents. But these incidents are on the rise.
All right, we'll have to leave it there, Alok. Many thanks for joining us and bringing us those updates there from the national capital.